Most addictions are just rituals in disguise. Break the ritual and you unlock the man. Dr. Andrew Huberman. Let's break it down, shall we? Let me tell you about the time when I had a client who came to me. He booked a call and he said, I was listening to David Goggins speak. And David Goggins asked a question. And that question was, what's the one thing that would make you really uncomfortable if you removed it from your life? And this man got to thinking and he said to himself, oh wow, I would be really uncomfortable removing pornography from my life. So let me try it. This man respected David Goggins. And so he said, if I want to respect myself more, I must answer this question and take action on it. So he set out to remove pornography from his life for 1 month. And to his surprise, he was not able to do it. He tried and he tried and he tried and he was not able to go a full month without pornography. This terrified him. And he began to research it and he goes, can this actually be an addiction? Do people get addicted to this? And he went on to learn that there are millions of people who are addicted to pornography. And he never knew because it was simply a part of his routine, a part of his ritual. But let's take it a step further, because this same exact man, many months later, had been doing a phenomenal job of not watching pornography, and he was doing an incredible job, a phenomenal job of going to the gym with such regularity and with such discipline. He was actually training to become an MMA fighter. But then he got an injury that prevented him from going to the gym. And what did he discover? The gym had become his new addiction. The gym had become his new addiction. And just because it's a healthy and amazing activity doesn't mean it's always good for us. And here's why. Before I just say it, press pause and put in the comments what you think it might be. I want to see what your intuition says. I would love to know what you guys think about this. Okay, so here's the reason why. He was using exercise and going to the gym as the replacement addiction. And when we are addicted to something, anything, no matter what it is, it functions as a distraction from yourself. It functions as a distraction from your pain. And that prevents you from healing the original root cause that caused pain, discomfort in your subconscious mind, in your nervous system, in your belief system. Addiction only exists to escape from whatever pain is unresolved within you. That is the reason why addiction exists. It's not a pursuit of the pleasure. It is an escape from the pain. And so if we are just constantly distracting ourselves, distracting, going to the gym, the next podcast, scrolling, picking up your phone for this, that, the next whatever, even being addicted to self-help is detrimental because you need alone time without distraction, without the inputs of other people's thoughts or words. And you need that alone time to process and integrate. Most rituals become addictive, and they are also functioning as a distraction from yourself. If you're one of those people who always has your earbuds plugged in, or you have like a 2-minute walk to get somewhere and you automatically pull out your phone to see what's going on there, you definitely are addicted. Do you always have earbuds in? Are you always scrolling? Are you always binging the next YouTube self-help videos? Just because it's a ritual, just because it's a discipline, just because the activity is deemed as healthy and good for you, doesn't mean that it is self-serving. Sometimes it is self-harming. Be aware, be mindful. Both Andrew Huberman and David Goggins spoke on this independently, and I have witnessed it happen in my clients And we have to have a real big conversation around that. A real big conversation. So let me ask you, what would make you uncomfortable if you removed it from your life for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year? And no, don't remove going to the gym for a year. You're gonna wanna stay fit and healthy, but do it in a balanced way. Let me ask this other question to help direct it. What is something you can remove from your life so that you have more time with yourself where you're not distracting yourself from yourself? You have more time with your own thoughts to think, to process, to integrate. To think, to process, to integrate. How can you be spending your time differently? How can you shake things up a little bit so you're not falling into an addictive routine that doesn't allow for growth? Do you have the courage to see what you're truly addicted to? Do you have the courage to see what you are addicted to? Most people are going to be in denial and say, I'm not addicted to anything, so I don't have to take action. That's the biggest red flag of all. That is the biggest red flag of all of them. When you discover that you might just be addicted to pornography or another sex-related addiction, join my free school tribe below right now and break free from the addictions. I'll see you on the inside.